Welcome. My name is Marlen Rangel. Today we will be conducting an intentional observation of how STEAM is incorporated into a 6th grade classroom. The following are advantages of adding STEAM into our classroom: opportunities for meaningful collaboration, students work in teams, engage in thoughtful dialogue, exchange ideas, increase application of learning, and more hands-on experimental learning occurs. Some of the barriers of adding STEAM to our classroom are space, resources, finances, and student skills. As mentioned in class, there's different ways of adding A to STEM: depiction, extension, reformatting, mimicry, and metaphor. This lesson was called the Zoo Project. Students were asked to select an animal and use a shoebox to recreate their habitat. Students were given the liberty to choose any materials to use in their project. During the science observation, there was 28 students, 5 English language learners, and 4 special education students. Their learning context was animal habitats and animal adaptations. This was 1 week-long project. Materials were very low in supply. The resources were Chromebook, sketches, the teacher, and the tutor. The artistic strategy used in the science classroom was mimicry. Students were observing and describing their chosen animal's habitat. The positive impact of the lesson and the students' learning was evident through their student work as well as the knowledge that they had acquired during the process of creating their product. After analyzing the science lesson, some of the key features that stood out to me were the following: imagination, out-of-the-box thinking, application, hands-on, and enduring lesson. These key features made it a good example of how art can be incorporated into our science classrooms. There was also a couple of points that did not work well during the lesson. For example, students were not given enough time for planning, like sketching. Students were also not given options for product, and they were not given enough resources to accomplish what they had in mind. Why not take advantage of students' preferred learning styles and integrate the visual arts into the curriculum? It is a great way of sparking students' imagination and helping students innovate through hands-on work. They are applying creative thinking, problem-solving skills, and generating ideas in groups or individually.